Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello.
Trickster Supreme, Neymar. Trickster Supreme, Neymar.
Hello,
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's away we go then.
Figo is really quite unique, Peter. I mean, his technique is flawless. A winger, but with the vision of a real playmaker.
Essentially the complete package.
Yeah, you would certainly call him that. A truly magnificent player. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He is through here. Flashes it across. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Cuadrado really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He won't be happy with that one. Has a shot! Neymar. There's a sharp little ball here. Spread neatly. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Figo. Threads one in. Figo could try cutting inside here. Tries to pass it through. In towards the back stick. Pedri! That's a half-decent try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Baresi. Oh no, this does not look good. Barcelona so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. He's in plenty of space here. Pedri. Decent progress down the left. Cafu gets over and intercepts. And it's Jorginho. Van Nistelrooy. Adams. Pedri. Messi. Now it's Raul. Looking here to chip it through. This looks promising. And this... It's Raul! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Raul is offering a right smile there.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Figo. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cafu calmly anticipates. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Eto'o. Nicely worked. And that should get the job done. That'll be a throw. Cuadrado. Pedri. Makaleli. Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is Figo. And he's managed to get from Figo! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again then. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Pedri. Jorginho is always looking to break lines. Cafu, a probing pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Spread out to the left. Gerrard. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Now it's Eto'o. That's a good ball out wide. And this is Eto'o. He's picked his way through. Chance for a shot! Goal! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Number 11, Neymar! Neymar!
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Barcelona have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Eto'o being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Well, receives it in a wide position.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cafu, and this is Messi. Cafu, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckenbauer. Now then, the ball's come loose. Could move up a gear here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Adams cuts it out.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Might be danger here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Ter Stegen claims it without any fuss. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Stood up well to him there. Nicely weighted ball. Cross to the back post. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. He gets big! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Jorginho. Barcelona close now to seeing this one through to the end. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. De Bruyne.
2 added
And it's
minutes
Gerrard.
has been indicated.
Messi. And time is up. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Neymar picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
With the father of a boy.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them. They upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Hello,
The
everybody,
fans
and
have pulled out
welcome
all
to
the
today's
stops to
match.
make this a monumental
Barcelona
occasion.
Against Barcelona.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones. Torres! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Fernando Torres really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I want to focus on this guy, Jamal Musiala. Born in Germany, raised in England. He was courted by both nations, of course, until he chose to represent Germany at senior level. I would say he's probably a natural 10 with a very quick turn of pace. And one side's gain really was one side's loss.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Now, this could be a chance. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And Torres! Azar. Now it's Eto'o. Knocks it into space. Eto'o!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Still goalless at the moment. Azar. And it's Kimmich. Costa Curta. Barcelona finding their passes. Baresi gets over and intercepts. Tries to pass it through. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. Azar. It's Kimmich. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Azar. It's Azar! The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Musiala. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cafu. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Kimmich. Distributed tidily. Cafu. Wriggles his way through. And that's been... And a shot! He's scored!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
After 44 minutes is number 9.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Cross flung in towards the middle. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And the first half is done. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Security staff.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Takes a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Just eases him off the ball. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. And it's been taken short. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Tries to play it through. Azar. Raul under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
He is on the finish! Barcelona are still that goal to the good. That looks a cracking ball. Cafu. That's been cut out, well played. Sané. He's in space and looking for options. And this is Beckham. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that has put paid to that. Davis. Barcelona leading then, courtesy of the... Here's a chance! It's loose. Oh, what has happened here? And it's claimed by the keeper.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, easy pickings there.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Beckham! Now it's Raul, looking for the run. Oh, super find. That's going to go a long way. And smartly reclaimed. Great vision. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. Arsenal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves...
And that is the last effort of the game. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. So, picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Please keep your eyes on your children during the match.
Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.